All right, we're gonna have a cook some stuff for us for the next few days to eat on. We got enough, pretty good lot of sirloin here. Okay, we got petite sirloins, 3 of them, and 1 regular sirloin steak that we cut in half because it was big. Then we got all these sirloin tips that goes in, so it's all beef today. I'm gonna start out seasoning like I usually do with pepper, and these steaks have plenty of pepper and stuff on this time because they're kind of thick, even though they're not very big. They're thick cuts.
I guess
I'll get back with you and get this covered with the stuff here, I guess. Phone ringing, hang on. All right, I got these also peppered, the sirloin tips. I think it's about probably 6 pounds of sirloin tips, about around 2 pounds, maybe 2.5 of petite sirloin. So let's do the salt. And I'm gonna do both sides of the seasoning. Sirloin tips got a little more fat streaks in it. They'll cook hotter. And alrighty, while we're done, just do this. Okay, let's do steakhouse seasoning on it.
You take mine in yet?
Let that sit a few minutes and we'll season the other side. Alrighty, I've got both sides. I turned them and went ahead and seasoned the other side. Got everything on them except for one thing on this side now. I got to put the steakhouse seasoning on the last side. I've got the other stuff already on it. I'm going to do that. Let that sit. I'm going to let this sit now until it gets within 10 degrees of room temperature. Probably another hour before I put them on. So let that sit, and that seasoning will sink in and draw into the meat, you know. So we'll be coming back just in a little bit. Well, I preheated my grill. It's almost up to 400, and I've cut the grill down from high down to low. And by the time I get the stuff on it, it'll be down about 300 probably. So here we go. I'm going to get the stuff. I'm going to use this with some of the smaller sirloin tips to keep them sliding through the grill. They may not, but I didn't want to take that kind of change. I'm going to use extra virgin olive oil, a little bit on my pan, just to be sure. And I'll show you what I'm planning on doing here. Alrighty. Let's do it this way. The smallest pieces, I'm gonna try to put on that if I can. Cause some of them kind of small, you can see. This will probably cook faster than the as a matter of fact, it will cook faster than some of the stuff I've got there. Anyhow, I'm gonna put it in there and see what we can come up with. I doubt me getting them all on there. So the bigger slices of this. There's a little one. There's 2 or 3 small ones. If you see what I mean here, because it's easy to lose some of these down through the grill. Not saying that I will, but I don't want to take a chance with that good of a cut of meat of losing any of it. You can see how it's panning out right here. Should be some pretty tender cuts right here. Alrighty, get one more in there maybe. Maybe. Alrighty, then I'll put the rest of them in there. Alright, still on 400. Got it cut down. Alrighty, let's put this right here so I can see what I got. Put the rest of these on. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's got that. That's one of these. Petite Sirloin. Put that one there. That one there. That one there. That one there. And that one there. Let's just see how this is going to roll this time. Alrighty. It dropped down to 250, 275. Alrighty, we'll see how that's going to cook. And I forgot to tell you before I take a minute or two break. I cook it, try to cook it on around 300 up to about 350, maybe 325, and average temperature. And turn them over. The first time I turn them in about 5 minutes. Second time, every 2.5 minutes, except for the petites. Might go a little bit more than 2.5 minutes first time on them, so may go 5 the first time on them. But anyhow, the sirloin tips, I mean, we'll go 5 minutes, and the petite sirloin 5 minutes first time. Then I might run both of them a second time, or at least the petite sirloins the second 5 minutes, and start doing it every 2.5 minutes on the sirloin tips. There you go. Time to turn them the first time. Let's just see what we got right here. Oh yeah. Already getting a little bit of color. Let's just see if we can do it like this. Try not to get burnt. Alrighty. Everything's better with alrighty. Man, pull that, lift his right down. Lift his right down on the truck. Maybe time he gets where he's going, he'll figure it out. Oh God, I bet it wasn't nobody driving my truck doing that. I wouldn't have liked that. There's another little piece sneaked in there. Alrighty. My wife likes these sirloin tips. I like them too. My favorite cut of beef is ribeye. But now, I like New York strip, and sirloin tips is good. It's right up there, right with New York strip to me, you know. But that's just the way I like it. I like stuff a little bit different than some people, I guess. So there we go. It's cooked. It looks like it's a go. Alrighty. I take a couple of them, 3 or 4 of them, out and put them over there where they can. The thicker ones are where I can have more room. One more, I guess. Give me a little bit more room here. That'll make it a little bit better, I guess. About getting everything turned good. Alrighty. Like that old commercial, y'all probably won't remember this, but way back there, the company used to make French fries, them crinkle cut French fries, them real good, and his name was O'Reilly. O'Reilly, because he come from Idaho and Oregon, I guess. But anyhow, they had a commercial that said, "Alrighty with O'Reilly." What about that? Alrighty, I'm gonna turn the heat up on about midways, so to give it up to about 3 something, about 350 in temperature wise, and let it go for just a little while longer. Forecast did call for rain today, and 70%, but it didn't say exactly when it was going to hit or come, you know. And I sort of took a chance at it today. I may get done before it starts pouring rain, I don't know. But anyhow, let's see what it's looking like here. Let's see what it's looking like. I don't like much being done. I cut it up on medium. It should be pretty well to where it needs to be on everything. They like medium rare. It might be a little bit farther than that this time. Yeah. Anyhow, the oil's coming out of some of this stuff, so I imagine it probably is. Alrighty, let's get this turned one more time. Alrighty, just a couple more minutes, we'll be taking it off. Some of it looks like it's getting a little bit, sometimes you can't help it, some of it will get a little bit more doner than medium rare, and some of it won't hardly be up to a medium rare, so I'm trying to get it all, take it all off at the same time. I'm going to take the sirloin tips off first here just in a minute. Let's see what what we got on the Petite Sirloin. That takes a little bit more done than what I wanted. Let's just try and see. It's a little bit more done than what I wanted. It's time to take some of these off. I won't leave them on there no longer than that. This one here won't be hardly it. That might be more like a medium rare. That one on top will. Some of the other ones won't. Some of them more like a medium. So I say just take these off. Let's see what I got. I'm gonna save that in that for me, I believe. I gotta try it out. It wouldn't be right just taking it off, not trying them, see if I'm seeing what they're made out of, you know. One thing about being the cook, you gotta be the tester, the one that tries out the product. You know, you don't want to give somebody a bad product. Alright, let's get this on over. For some reason, them ain't heating up. Maybe it's because I had them on there. Let's do this. He ain't got the colors the other ones has got. Let's put them on there just for a second. And just to get them charred a little bit, because where I had them in that holder there, yeah, I don't know if I hindered them charring good like I like them or not, but I'm sure they're probably done good enough the way I want them, you know. They might look a little bit done as the other ones. That's okay. I'll just do this. Just cut it up on high, just for just for a short span, then take it off. Have to see out of curiosity what this is right here. I cooked it too long. That's the way it goes. Sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose. So, it looks all right there. So anyhow, the thicker pieces will be medium rare. The one that's not too thick will be medium well, probably, I guess you could call it. Yeah, whatever. You know, can't win them all, I don't guess. Might as well keep on that on that. I used to leaving a half a piece for somebody. Let's just see. Oh, it's tender. Boy, it tastes good. A little bit more done than what I wanted. Yeah, sometimes I say, well, I'd rather have it be a little bit more done than what I wanted. Just raw and blood none out of it. Well, that's the name of that tune. Let me shut that booger down. Cut off the gas, let it cool down some. So I can put the top back on it later. Cover this up and take it in. I thought they had more than that. I had two of these trays made for these, but I just come out with one tray, so evidently I miscalculated on that too. So, but that don't hurt nothing, I don't guess. There's somebody a fork. Somebody that. Leave that there for somebody to carry in. I'm taking this in. Alrighty.